seconds left. 10 seconds.
This is when it happens. This is when the video intro begins.
This is Thermite. It's a powdered mixture of iron oxide and aluminium, which when ignited burns at 2,500 degrees Celsius, which is very, very hot.
You know what happens when you mix metal oxide, 3 pounds of C4, and your mama's pussy? No, we all know that sound. That's about the time when you start freaking the fuck out. Who the hell opened that shit?
I just did.
Or when your bandit doesn't know how to bandage it correctly. God.
When you mix fuel, metal oxide, and metal powder in just the right way, it burns at 2,000 degrees Celsius. 2,000 degrees. Yes. Hot enough to cut through nearly any barrier known to man.
Even a chastity belt. Yeah.
Throw some C4 into the mix, and you've got one hell of a combination.
One could argue that Thermite banged Ash and they made Hibana.
Biohazard container located.
Yeah, that works out.
Oh my god, stick me in the ass and call me Poppy. Woo! That's dirty. Ah, this guy. Him. Her? Jordan. That's his name. Thermite. Woo! Almost thought I was gonna mess that one up. He is still the most well-rounded operator in Rainbow Six Siege. And he's good, which is good.
But why not just pick Hibana? She can just shoot her things.
What would Russian Badger say?
Knock, knock.
You don't mind if I get that?
That's literally all that ever happens. I mean, come on. And oh my fucking goodness, nothing is more annoying than a freaking bandito.
Drugs.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
No, oh shit, you're not gonna make it. Whatever. Just bloats. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go for it. Put it down.
I'll hear something inside.
Hibana.
Oh my
Bloats.
god.
Bloats. Just blow it.
I gotta say, for all those who say that Ash is just an aimless, brainless chick, and being an Ash main is a bad thing, her grenade launcher is not bad.
Are they muted?
Do you put a grenade launcher in there?
Ash.
Got it.
And everybody knows that Thermite needs stature and their unique bromance they got going on. Well, at least until you blow up the reinforced wall and you don't need him anymore. Maybe you can even use him as bait. I don't know, get creative.
Threat is neutralized.
Why? You always fucking do that.
I was at 24.
But when everything goes right with Thermite, that gun, baby. That slow fire rating piece of that fucking hits like a truck.
I'll put pressure on them and just
I was going down the stairs.
They have a
Are you in the corner now?
Library stairs.
Yeah, I'm in the
Sit
corner.
down, boy!
Protect the bio container.
Bandage right there.
Container once the threat is neutralized.
Bandage right there, he's speaking.
I am the law. You want some? You can come get this. God damn it, Thatcher.
Good job.
That was a
Fucking beast. So let's go more in detail about my favorite Texan. I'm sure you're aware that he makes a bigger hole in the wall than Kool-Aid.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
And he's better at penetrating walls than a freaking Trojan horse. Or a Mexican. Either one.
We're gonna build the wall. We have no choice. We have no choice.
Now, first off, no, he doesn't have nades anymore. UB hates you. You have claymores instead. Well, claymore, 1, 2 is too much. Chill out. Like I mentioned before, his SIG 556 is great, but it shoots slow as hell, so it makes me want to kill myself with his shotgun. That's okay.
Just do it! Just fucking do it!
Thermite's what I like to call in the middle. Kinda. You see, your armor rating is 2 out of 3, which is 1 away from a whole number. But we're not talking about whole. We're talking about whole, which is what you're gonna dig for you and your teammates when you break open the wrong wall. So good job. Fucking noobs.
Serious coming up.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they.
Oh my god, another mask for Doc. Someone I don't fucking play. Thank you. Thank you.
Luke? And the whole to your right. Oh no, it's outside. It's like it's replaying now.
I keep shooting your dead body.
Hostiles eliminated.
I don't know why everybody likes this skin so much. I'm not a big fan. I don't get what the big deal is. I'm more of the Terminator, Thermite, or Terminator. I felt like I've heard that before. It's a little weird. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you want to be good at Rainbow Six Siege, then you get Thermite. I mean, the game's been going on long enough. You should know this by now. And this is coming from an Ash main. If you're new at this game, just get Thermite. You should buy him first, honestly. Doing that will easily take you to Copper and Silver. And I've never played in those pits of hell before, but I'm just kidding. You're never coming out. Just no. Maybe. Probably not. Who am I to stop on your dreams? Oh,
What happened, Charles?
I fell off the map. Here, Fuse, can you come and get me, please? As you can tell, we've done a lot of honest operator reviews already. I'm clearly running out of operator reviews and also videos. Just kidding. Not really. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This just means we get to go into the good stuff. Oh, I'm excited. Hey, Jackal Boy, are you out there? I miss you. And what's the good stuff you're wondering, my curious fella? Or feller? I don't know how you say that in both ways. Doesn't matter. Who cares? So much Ella. So much Ella, you're gonna get tired of me. So to organize it for you, this is what you should take from this video.
You mean other than your sexual thoughts towards Ella, you freak?
Okay. Prim, Thatcher and Thermite go together. I like a pasta and tomato. Okay. Segundo, don't be a dumbass. Spawn with your teammates and be an effective team member. For God's sakes. Okay, and finally, don't think Hibana's a replacement for Thermite. They're two different operators, even though they could essentially do the same thing. Hibana's essentially an upgraded Ash with an hitbox, so really it's a downgrade if you think about it. And Thermite can clearly make a bigger hole than her. And that's what you want, big holes, inside the walls. Let them through. I promise you, if you listen to these rules, you'll see more of this. Yeah, boy, plat 3, baby, plat 3.
Fuck me.
I got 52 points that game. Fuck! And less of this.
Just do it! Just fucking do it! No!
So with all this together, that's why I rate Thermite a 4.9 out of 5. God, is that even possible? That's like 0.1 away from 5. The reason is that since the very beginning of the game, he's been pretty much the same. Because they didn't have to change anything. Because he's good. You know who else is good? Ash. You can just play her. Win every single game by yourself.